I'm going to do some Charleston modeling for American style. I think this is a really great exercise to help improve your decision making during the Charleston. Welcome to Mahjong Central. My name is Michelle. If you don't know how to play yet, there are links below the video to the lesson playlist. I have all my tiles out. They've already been mixed. So I'm going to say I'm the dealer. I'm going to take 14 random tiles. One too many. And then I'm going to create a mock Charleston. So I'm going to take 3 rows of 6. This is not an exact science. It's just really good practice. So if there are jokers in here, we'll just replace them. All right, let's see what we can do with this first random pull. No jokers. That's okay, you don't have to have jokers. They're overrated. I mean, they're nice to have, especially if you're playing a quint, but you don't need them. You can certainly do without them in many cases. So in this case, we're going to make it work. And to make it work, we start with multiples right here. 9 crack. That's the strength of the hand right there. 9 crack. So looking at the rest of the tiles, I'm thinking, oh, look, there's another multiple. 3. Well, what can we do with 3s and 9s? 3, 6, 9 category. So let's keep the 3 and the flower and the red, because there is one hand that uses dragons, and that's the 3, 6, 9. The very first one on the card. We may not use that, but we have these tiles to pass. You know, we could switch to a pair hand, news with 3s or news with 9s. Let's pass these 3. Oh my goodness, there's a red and a 9. Okay, now we did get a 5, so at this point maybe the red and 9 might work with a consecutive hand. Obviously we're going to need an 8 crack to make that work, so I don't think this 5 crack is going to help. At this point, let's go ahead and stick with 3, 6, 9. We'll hold the reds. Maybe we'll get the 8 crack. I don't know. Let's go ahead and give up on the news pair hand. Flower, 8 crack. So I'm thinking the 3s here can become joker bait. So here's 2 flowers, 8, 9, red. And that would be the 3rd from the bottom under consecutive run. So I'm still going to hold these 3s. Let's get rid of the northeast 4. See what happens here. 6 and 9. We're back to 3, 6, 9. Oh, there's an 8. Oh my goodness. Okay, time to count because we have no discards. We're in between consecutive or 3, 6, 9. So let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That's 3, 6, 9. I mean consecutive. So for 3, 6, 9, we have 1 less. I think we should go ahead and play 8, 9 reds. Specific hand. We'll hold this for joker bait and go ahead and throw these 3. This is a little risky, but we have everything we need for that one hand. Let's keep going. We'll put that joker back. Okay, now we are stuck because we've got 3s and 4s. We have to pass like numbers, which is unfortunate. It's very risky. If someone's playing a consecutive hand with 3 and 4, that's going to fit right into their hand. But this hand here, there are no gaps. I think we should just go for it. Okay, we got a 6. It's kind of fits in with the consecutive range, but I think it's too far off. Let's pass one of each suit. There is a joker and a flower. So we'll keep that for now. We did get a 9, and we have 3 discards for the optional cross. So here we have our Kong. I don't think there's anything in here for the optional cross. I think we kept everything, but we'll go through the motions. Oops. Do that again. Okay, so we got the 5, north, and 3 dots. So we'll discard those. I would say we are 4 tiles away from that consecutive hand. We have the pair handled. Oh no, we need 4. So we need that baby. Oh yeah. I was thinking about last year's hand. Does that ever happen to you? You start playing a hand from last year. That's not good. All right, so Kong the flowers, we need 1 tile to get set. That was a really good Charleston. We need a joker or an 8 crack to be set for this hand. And that means we can just act on each piece of the hand. The pair is handled, we've got the Kong, we need 1 tile here, and we're ready to Kong here. So then we have 3 discards. All right, let's do this again. I will mix these tiles. Okay, 14 random tiles. Mock Charleston. Okay, let's see what happens this time. No jokers. We got lots of cracks. Sometimes that doesn't matter though. It's more about the numbers than it is about the suit for this style. A lot of times. All right, so the multiples right here, 1, 7 crack. With these tiles, what about if we play maybe lucky 13? Whatever kind of mixture of lucky 13, who knows? So if we went with lucky 13, we would hold all the lucky 13 options. You don't care where they lie, just keep them all. And we could switch to a 6-7 consecutive hand, in which case I would hold the 4-5 because we could do 4-5-6-7. If you're playing consecutive mixed suit, keep 4 numbers in a range. And that's what we would have here, 4-5-6-7. And again, you don't care where the numbers lie or what suits they are, just keep them all. So we're in between lucky 13 and consecutive. Let's go ahead and give these 3. All right, we picked up another multiple of 4. So let's just put these in order here. Okay, so we've got 4, 6, 7. We don't need these, none of them really. We're still in between consecutive and lucky 13. Let's go ahead and just get rid of these. Here's a 2. So here's some more consecutive tiles coming in. Oh, we got another multiple, a 5. We could do 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, maybe 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's throw these 3 away. Flower, there's 5. Look at this consecutive run here, 2 through 7 at the moment. Okay, at this point, I think I'm going to go ahead and throw these. That is risky. One suit, 5, 6, 9. If someone's playing that first consecutive hand in dots, that is a winning pass right there. So let's just take a look here. I'm not going to pass flowers. We're really in between. I think we're moving more towards consecutive at this point. Maybe even the consecutive pair hand. 7 numbers in a sequence in one suit. I think we have to pass those. We just have to do it. For gosh sakes. Let's see here. That's terrible. So I wouldn't pass this 217 because that's a year category in and of itself. Let's pass 215 and stick with cracks. Okay, there's cracks. I'm thinking the pair hand here. We have a sequence of 7 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have 3 pair. We're on our last right. We can either pass a flower or pass one blind. I'm going to pass the flower. We're going for a pair hand. Let's go for it. A flower. Okay, so now we're going to do optional cross. I don't think there's anything in there. I'm not going to pass a flower again. I try to make that a rarity. So we'll pass one blind. I'll take 2. And we got a pair. Joker bait. Oh, we got 2 pair of joker bait here. If anybody throws out flowers with an exposure and jokers are included, we can use these to get the jokers. Same with those wests. So I'd say we're playing the pair hand. Second, let me see, second one down, sequence of 7 in one suit, and we're 4 discards away from a pair hand. I'd call that a successful Charleston. We could even switch to another consecutive hand if the pair hand falls through. Okay, one more time. Okay, 14 random tiles. Think that's too many? 1 too many. Okay. Here's the Charleston. All right, now let's see what we have to work with for this last random pull. Oh, we got a joker. They do exist. Okay. Now for the numbered suits. Oh. Okay. I was looking for more cracks. That's all we got. All right, so at this point, we want to look at multiples. We've got 2s and 4s. We could either play consecutive or evens. If we played evens, we're missing the 6s, so that's a gap. I would keep the 8, but more important than the 8 is 1, 2, because we could do 1, 2, 3, 4. And as I shared earlier, anytime you're in mixed suits, build around your multiples with a range of 4 numbers. Oh, there's a 1, so we're going to keep that. 1, 2, 3, 4 consecutive. And we can throw these right here. So we're in between consecutive, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 3s. I think consecutive is the way it's going to go here. And we have tiles to pass. We still don't have to pick a hand because we have discards. Anytime you have discards, do not feel like you need to pick a hand. Pick a hand when you run out. You don't need to put that kind of pressure on yourself. Okay, now there's a 3 and we have 2 discards. Now we pick a hand. So let's see what we got. We've got 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be a specific hand. That would be the second hand down under consecutive run. It frees these 3 up. And now we have tiles to pass. So we don't have to worry about this anymore. We've got tiles to pass. Let's pass one of each suit. Put the joker back. There's a 4. And here we have 5. So we're around 2, 3, 4, 5 here. I was thinking maybe we could do 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 3, 4. We'd need the 5 bam. We're going to have to count. Let's count the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're in between. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. The 1, 2, 3, 4, we would have to, if we went with the 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, we'd throw away a multiple. So let's go ahead and give up on the 3, 4, 3, 4, 5 hand. Wow. Joker bait and a joker. Can't use that. All right, now there is a white dragon. You know what? What about the consecutive quint? That's the second from the bottom. Let's go ahead and throw those away. Or you know what? We could even do 3, 4, 5 with opposite dragons. Let's see, we have 8 towards that, and it's a higher point hand. Let's give up on 1, 2, 3, 4. The 1, 2, 3, 4, and play 3, 4, 5 with opposite dragons, higher point hand, or maybe even a quint. That way we can discard. You know, let's keep the 2s. So we could always fall back. You can recover from throwing away one tile. Let's hope I don't get a 1 bam in here. There's a 4. I think that 3, 4, 5 with opposite dragons is coming in here. Let's go ahead and give up the 2 now. Be nice if we get a red dragon. Oh, there's a flower. That'll work for the quint. And here, I believe I threw away a red dragon. Let's throw these 3. Let's see if that red dragon is in here. We're in between the quint, the consecutive quint, which is the second from the bottom, under quints, or 3, 4, 5 with opposite dragons. No, we didn't get it back. We got 3 discards, and we're in between. So we have 3, 4, 5. We don't need this for that hand. The middle number is a pair, so we'd have to throw that away. And also for the quint, that middle number is a pair as well. I'd go ahead and hold it anyway. For the quint, we would need this flower. So I'd say we're between 3 and 5 discards, depending on which hand we play. I like playing big hands, though. Don't be scared of concealed hands, and don't fear quints. Go for it. They're higher point hands.
I'm afraid I don't know.
That was Siri. I don't know why that happened. All right, anyway, if you ever play in a tournament or play in parties where there are prizes, you want to go for high point hands because you could win a prize for being high. Write in the comment section what you think about this exercise. If you haven't tried it yet, go give it a try and come back and let me know what you think. Maybe even use these examples and see if you came up with something different and tell me about it. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click subscribe. After you subscribe, click the bell so you get notification of when I post new videos. If you're learning how to play this game, these exercises will really help. And all these examples that I run through may give you some insight and give you an advantage over the players at your table. Between now and the next Charleston Modeling for American Style, may all your picks be keepers.